G'day, I'm Nate Byrne, known online as Blunty3000, director of the Circle Circle Dot Dot animated music video. And if you're watching this, chances are you've seen that and know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, well, this might be interesting to you anyway. Today you're going to learn a little bit about stop motion animation and exactly how I went about creating the music video which I just mentioned, Circle Circle Dot Dot by Jamie Kennedy and Stu Stone. Available through Warner Brothers Records. Buy it on iTunes. Ding! A little behind the scenes action, if you will. Unfortunately, I've broken down most of the sets I used for that music video, so I won't be able to show you those. But I'm going to take you on a more general tour of how one of these things gets made and how easy it is for you to do it. Because you've been asking me, constantly, how did you do that? Blunty, how? Tell me how. Tell me your secrets. I must know your secrets. How did you do it? I'm not going to tell you all my secrets, so there's a few things I'm going to keep for myself. They're tricks of the trade, they're my secrets. Mine, my precious, not for hobbitses to know. Yeah, alright, so my Smeagol impression could use some work. What are you going to do? Let's get to it. Stop motion animation. You get yourself a puppet, whether it be made of clay or plastic or boogers or the crushed hopes of your enemies. And basically what you do is you point a camera at your little puppet and you move it a little bit and you take a picture. You move it a little bit more and you take a picture. Move it a little bit more and you take a picture. You do that a few thousand times and you string those pictures all together in a movie file and you got yourself an animation, because those little movements you see, when you flick them past the human eye fast enough, it looks like movement. It's magical. It's time to animate. So we've got our little scene set up here. We've got a very basic set. We've got a couple of characters. We've got a camera angle set up. We can just position that how we like it. Now let's say we want this guy to turn his head over to this guy and raise up this arm. I film at 15 frames per second. So I want to have that complete action happen in, let's say, half a second. I've got 7 frames. So we start by moving his head just a little, moving his arm just a little, and we take the shot. Do that again. Take the shot. Move his head just a little bit, move his arm just a little bit. Take the shot. And that goes on and on and on. And you do that 15 times and you've got 1 second of animation. Just to give you an idea, the Circle Circle Dot Dot music video I did, about 3 minutes long. That's in the order of 2,700 odd frames captured, doing it that way. So yeah, don't trust stop motion animation unless you've got focus and patience, or you will go horribly, horribly insane. So you go through that process a few thousand times, you got yourself a stop motion animation film, throw it in an editor, edit it all together, you're golden. Another little tip, I build most of my sets with walls that lift completely away. The reason I build my sets with breakaway walls and every wall can break away is sometimes you need to get your camera right in close. And if you've got a wall in the way, you can't do that. Duh. Well, I think that just about covers the basics, so from me and my little friend, I'll catch you next time. Back to work. It's my own little private universe, and I can play and tinker and be the hand of God.